This game is tea and is not suitable for kids. Summer break begins. While it seemed like a natural part of my life until I graduated, it suddenly disappears this year. And it'll never be coming back. If I ever got another long break again, it'll be once I'm old and gray. I'll probably have to keep on working until then. My days of being able to play around like a child have truly come to an end. Now that it's summer break, I've really come to understand that. It must be boring waiting around all day at home. Do whatever you want.
うちの学校、宿題が多いですから、そんなに遊んでるわけにもいかないです。
Then go back to your parents to do it. It's cooler there, right?
いえ、この部屋でやります。
While the temperature is fine now that the sun has been down for a few hours, the room feels like it's boiling during the day. We're out of the house spending time together on a lot of the days I have off, but while I don't have to experience the heat normally, it's different for Nagisa. She spends nearly every day in it. Would it be okay to buy an air conditioner?
いらないです。
She's obstinate about it. I think I can find one that's not too expensive.
冷房の風はあんまり体に良くないです。
Since when?
扇風機の風がいいです。
When she says things like that, I can't even force the purchase on her. Well, I do want to say,
はい。
don't push yourself too hard because you think you're doing something for my sake.
こんなこと全然平気です。実家に帰ってろと言われた方が辛いです。この部屋で智也くんの帰りを待っていろんなこと考えて、今日の夕飯は何を作ろうとか、智也くん前は何を美味しそうに食べてたっけとか、そういうのすごく楽しくて幸せです。それをダメって言われると悲しいです。だってここは智也くんと私の家です。
Oh. I guess I was the one really being frivolous here. Ever since the day the two of us started living together, this has been more than a one-room apartment. It's been our home. Oh. Yeah, you're right. But it'll be all for naught if you let your health be affected. Just promise me that you'll keep that in mind. Bigger question, does this place have heat? Because that's a lot more important.
はい。
She nods without any argument this time around. Nagisa spent all of last summer bedridden. That's why I'm happy just to be able to see her in summer clothes. The first Saturday after summer break began. Just as we promised, the two of us head to the city pool. We're shocked when we suddenly see the huge crowd of people, but we get used to it after a while. A few hours later, and we don't even feel embarrassed among the chaos. We don't see anyone I know, but we do meet a few Furukawa-bred regulars who brought their children to swim. Nagisa even has fun poked at her for being in a swimsuit more than a few times. I stand by her and smile.
智也くん、見た目も優しくなった気がします。
Yeah, he's not a miserable old... I'm not gonna finish that. What? Really?
はい。私が他の人に話しかけられていた時も
He's a much happier individual now. Well, of course I'd smile when I hear a bunch of different people talk about how cute my girlfriend is.
でも昔だったら智也くん違ってたと思います。
What would I have done?
ちょっと離れて立ってただけだと思います。
Yeah, maybe. I might not have laughed and smiled along with someone I didn't know. I think I know how I would have felt then. Ugh, just shut up. Back then, whenever people got involved in my business, all it did was irritate me. The idea of connecting with other people made me feel annoyed. But if that's changing now, then I must have learned something through the new connections I made, starting with my relationship with Nagisa. I learned that it's not so bad to meet new people.
智也くん、
Hmm?
手つないでいいですか？
Sure. I don't care anymore. I laugh at myself. The boss tells us about Oban vacation during our morning meeting. Everyone is going to be able to take a 3-day vacation. It's such a short break compared to what I got to enjoy as a student, but to me right now, it's plenty.
お前はどうするんだ？
I've already got plans.
彼女と旅行にでも行くのか？
We're going to the beach. Not just the two of us, but with her whole family.
おお、家族ぐるみで付き合いがあるのか。今時珍しい。
What about you, Yoshino-san?
俺か。どうするだろうな。
Aren't you going to go somewhere with Ibuki-san?
そうだな。そうできたらいいな。
But that's all he says before leaving the office. Yeah, because she's constantly visiting Fuko. Is this Yoshino-san's way of hiding his embarrassment? Still, I follow after him so as not to be late. I'm home.
おかえりなさいです。
Despite the heat, Nagisa is standing in front of a fire.
ともやくん、先にシャワー浴びますか？
Oh yeah, it was really hot today. And you know, you're sweating too. I can see the beads of sweat on her forehead and temples.
平気です。
With both of her hands occupied, she doesn't even try to wipe the sweat off. I take out a handkerchief and wipe away her sweat.
ありがとうございます。これ、かき混ぜ続けないと焦げてしまうんです。
So that means you can't stop stirring even if I do something like this? I hug Nagisa from behind.
はい。で、止められないです。
Next, I press up against her sweat-covered cheek.
揺れます。
Then I won't move.
いえ、もうそろそろできます。
She turns off the heat in the stove.
はい。これで危なくないです。
I can't help but feel excited when I hear the words, "You can do whatever you want to me," coming from a girl. Then, can you turn and face me?
はい。
I loosen my arms to let Nagisa turn around. Then I squeeze her tight once more. Our sweat-soaked bodies meet.
シャワー浴びてからでなくて、よかったですか？
You'll just get sweaty again anyway.
じゃあ、
This time Nagisa's the one to tighten her hold on me. Nagisa.
はい。ともやくん。
We move our necks away to look into each other's eyes. She has such cute lips. Did Nagisa notice that too? She closes her eyes and holds out her mouth. I move mine close as well. Breen! Just before our lips meet, the phone begins to ring.
電話です。ちょっと出てきます。
Oh. I'm sure they'd call back if we ignored it. I reluctantly let go of Nagisa's body. She kneels in front of the phone and picks up the receiver.
はい。はい、そうです。
Hello?
ともやくん、
Nagisa holds her hand over the receiver and looks over at me.
木下さんという男性の方です。は
Is this about the job? What? It's for me.
い。
Kinoshita. Who could that be? It's gotta be the guy at the new construction place. I take the receiver out of her hand, still unsure of who I'll be talking to. Hello, this is Okazaki. It's an older voice. I quickly realize that it's someone from my father's old workplace. Oh. Yes? What did he do? What? Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good at all. Dude, you can't sell piranha on Amazon. Okay? Amazon's not a river. It's a website. And piranha are dangerous. Excuse me? What happened? He did what? I don't understand. What's going on? My father. He did what? I don't get it. Nothing makes sense. Since when did I become this stupid? I let go of the receiver and it falls to the ground. I stare blankly at Nagisa as she scrambles to pick it up. What? This is a small town, so rumors get around fast. A few days later, the boss calls me over and then he tells me sorry, but to forget that we ever talked about that supervising job. What? What? Are you kidding me? Wow, really? Just because my dad did something, they're gonna be going, oh, no, we're not gonna hire his son. Really?
みんな岡崎君のことはよくわかってるから。でもちょっと時期が悪かったよね。
I didn't have bad timing, that was my dad! Ah, and I worked for so long to get this. Work hard and eventually you'll be rewarded. I was so sure that was true. But now it's all gone. And it's not my fault. It's his. I had wanted to live my life having nothing to do with that man. I was so sure that I could start doing everything on my own. That I could make the woman I love happy all by myself. But... how can this be happening? Am I cursed? By him? Ahead of me as I walk is a girl. She's standing and looking in my direction.
Tomoya-kun, 待ってました。
She starts speaking to me. What are you doing here of all places?
一緒にTomoya-kunのお父さんに会いに行きます。
Oh, we're actually going to visit him in jail? Who told her? Was it the boss? Was it Yoshino-san? Go home.
どうしてですか？ついて行ってはダメですか？
No.
今だけはわがまま言わせてください。とても大事なことですから。
It might be important for me, but you don't have anything to do with it.
それはそうかもしれないですけど、でも私一人は思っていたいです。智也くんが私に関係ないってそう思っても、私だけは関係あって、それはとても大事なことだとそう思いたいです。
Do whatever you want. The two of us sway in our train seats until we reach the neighboring town. I hear that my father is in a holding cell there here. Whoa! They have a special background just for this? I arrive at the location after asking a policeman for directions. Nagisa's behind me, panting quietly. I'm surprised she was able to keep up with me. I go for the gate without so much as looking back. Oh wow, and a background for this. When I see my father on the other side of the glass, he practically looks like a prisoner. He's only been accused, not convicted of anything yet. No sprite? His expression is mild, like it always is. He doesn't even flinch in front of me. And that's why I can't forgive him. I want him to panic and bow to me. I want him to beg for my forgiveness. For what he's done now. And everything he's done over the last 10 years. But he stays silent. So I decide to speak first. You. What is it you're trying to do? I can't stop my voice from trembling. Do you find it that much fun to mess up other people's lives? I don't even think of you as a parent. But the world doesn't see things the same way. I'm your son, you see. The son of a criminal. Do you not even feel like talking? You don't have anything to say to the son who you've caused all this trouble for? Cut me a damn break!
Tomoya-kun.
I feel a warm hand touch my back. I'm done. There's nothing more for me to say here. Just live here trapped for the rest of your life. I spit the words out as I turn away. I don't even know where I've walked to or how I got here. My eyes have just been flickering from the anger to the point that I haven't noticed anything. By the time I come to, I'm under the bright sun. My arm is shaking. I grab it with my other hand, but it doesn't stop. Ah! All I can do is punch a wall. I feel a throbbing pain coming from the fist I've driven into the hard surface. The trembling stops, but a terrible pain overcomes my hand in its place.
Tomoya-kun!
I hear a voice from far off. The sound of footsteps running toward me. Someone suddenly hugs me.
何やってるんですか、Tomoya-kun? 手、見せてください。ひどいです。なんてことしてるんですか。
She uses something to tie my hurting hand. Thanks to that, the pain seems to subside a bit. But then the anger comes welling up again and my arm begins to shake once more. Again, the only thing I can do only thing I can think to do is punch the wall. I pull back my arm.
ダメです、智也くん。
Just before I hit it, something tightly wraps around my body. Hey, you're in the way.
邪魔してるんです。バカなことしようとしてる智也くんの邪魔してるんです。
It's very true. It's not stupid. I have to do this or it won't go away. Let me do it.
智也くん、正気じゃないです。
I am. I'm calm. That's why I know I have to do this.
見てください、智也くん。
She holds my cheeks between her hands. Then she pulls my head over until I see a face. It belongs to her.
わかりますか、智也くん。渚です。
I told you I'm fine, stupid.
智也くんの彼女の渚です。
Yeah, I know that.
智也くんを大好きな渚です。
Yeah.
それで智也くんも大好きでいてくれてると信じてる渚です。違いましたか？私の言ってること間違ってましたか？
Oh no. You're right. I love you too.
ならすがってください。私は智也くんのために今ここにいるんです。他の誰のためでもないです。智也くんのためだけにです。手を回してください。それで抱きしめてください。
Okay. I reach around Nagisa's back and squeeze. Nagisa. I push my face against Nagisa's sweat-drenched neck. Nagisa.
はい、智也くん。
I keep running my palm up and down her back. I do all I can to touch every part of it. It's how I prove to myself that she's really there. This is who supports me, who keeps me grounded. My rage finally turns into peaceful thoughts of Nagisa.
落ち着きましたか？
Yeah. My hand hurts.
お風呂に入ると染みます。きっと。
Yeah, I'll just take a shower then.
はい。
I see people passing by from behind Nagisa's shoulders. They walk by, pretending not to see the two of us clinging to each other. Hey, Nagisa?
はい。
Do you want to get married? Yes! Do it! You guys should have gotten married a while ago.
はい。
She answers without a moment of hesitation. Really?
はい。私も智也くん以
I
外
mean,
に
you
い
two
ないと思
basically
ってま
are
した。
married at this point anyways.
ずっと。だから嬉しいです。
Really?
はい。
Nagisa's 100% wife material? Facts. You'd be fine getting married with someone as pathetic as me?
私だって情けないです。
Amazing. Every word that you just said was wrong.
でもこうして私たちはお互いを支えとして頑張っていけます。そうして今まで強くなってきました。だからこれからはもっと強くなっていけると思います。二人一緒だったらです。
I feel a sensation spreading throughout my body. Could it be coming from my heart? Or could it be Nagisa's words washing over me? No, maybe it's Nagisa herself. Whatever it is, I'm happy. Hey, Nagisa? Will you always be my... Wow! Way to screw that up at like one of the most important moments in the visual novel. Will you always be by my side?
はい。ずっとそばにいます。
No matter what for the rest of our lives?
はい。どんな時もいつまでもそばにいます。
Well, congrats, you guys are basically married now. Knowing that makes me feel like I'll be able to keep getting back up no matter how many times I get knocked down. Thank you. Then I'm going to make you happy.
はい。お願いします。
Until the very end, the two of us are going to live together. Saturday morning. I'm standing in front of Furukawa's parents by myself. How shocked are they going to be when they learn that a man is taking their daughter away from them? You already have! You're living with her! I don't have any way of knowing. But then I think about how I would feel if someone stole Nagisa away from me, and I realize it would make me feel as though I'd been thrown into a pit of despair. If my actions are going to make them suffer that much, then... no. I still want Nagisa, even if it means doing that. If there's one thing I can say about myself, it's that no one in the world needs Nagisa more than I do. And I believe that Nagisa thinks the same. So it doesn't matter who tries to get in our way. I'm going to face this like a man. I begin walking again. Should they buy an AC or pay for a wedding? Weddings are too expensive. You should just elope. Sanae-san is minding the store. Hi. Yes. Well, I left the house when Nagisa did. I told them earlier that I would come over because I had something to talk to them about. What about the old man? No. You could tell? This is Sanae-san I'm talking to. She probably has an idea of what I want to say, too. Aw. No, I'm fine. It was nothing. It's just, Nagisa... I wonder if she's fine staying with a person like me. But society cares. In fact, I lost a job opportunity because of it. She really does know what I want to say. I truly am no match for her. Yes, that's what she told me too. Alright, thanks. I appreciate that. Hey dude. The old man shows up, his bat resting against his shoulder. Sup? I called to tell you that I'd be over, you know. He's as rude as ever today. At least give me regular price. A customer, at least when I'm buying bread. You know that Sanae-san is right behind you. Oh, brother. She runs off crying. Yeah! What a drama queen. The old man stuffs his cheeks with Sanae-san's bread and then... No one's gonna buy that. He runs off after her. I don't see this store lasting for much longer. I stare dumbfounded at the scene unfolding in front of me. And wait, aren't I here to talk about something important? I follow after them. The old man is standing still. Hey, old man. I've got something important to talk about. Could you calm down and listen? It's not about the dirty magazines, although I did throw them in the trash. Yeah, I do. I give him the most serious look I can muster. There might be more determination in my eyes right now than he's ever seen from me. Normally he'd try to dodge the subject at a time like this, but I'm sure he'll actually listen if he understands how important this is to me. Boom. Yeah, I'm serious this time. Then what? I was the idiot here. Now I know this guy is never serious. The old man and I are standing with some space between us, facing each other in the park. There's a rubber ball in his hand and a metal bat in mine. It's the opposite of last time.
この界隈じゃパンを焼くトルネードと呼ばれた男だぜ。時速160キロのストレートを受けてみよう。
Why aren't you the in the pros again?
ま、ホームランまでは要求しねえ。ヒット性の当たりだったらいい。ボテボテのゴロやポップフライでなければてめえの勝ちにしてやるよ。
He's totally writing me off. I don't care how athletic the old man is, I should at least be able to return the ball. Basically, all I need to do is make contact.
そうしたら話を聞いてやるよ。
Really, dude? You're not just going to listen to me, you're going to go along with whatever I say, no questions asked.
Huh?
Anyone can listen. How's that supposed to get me interested in winning here? You'd better agree with whatever I say. Stay quiet and no objections, okay?
なら俺が勝ったらお前の言うことには聞く耳持たねえから
Now
な。
this is a game. Okay, fine with me.
面白い。
Playing for actual stakes.
勝負だ小僧。
Play ball! We're getting the baseball route part 2. The old man winds up and throws the ball. Pow! A swing and a miss. Pow! A swing and a miss. Pow! A swing and a miss. Gah! I've been soundly defeated. I didn't even graze the thing.
てめえ肩でも痛めてるのか？
Well, his right shoulder always does. Hmm?
そんな右肩をかばうようなスイングじゃ当たるわけねえだろバカ。
I'm not injured.
そうだな。そんなものを言い訳にされても困るからな。またやりたくなったらいつでも言ってこい。
Alright. He leaves with a hearty laugh. I see. So I can't even swing a bat properly. More than that. What am I, stupid? How could I let this big chance get away from me? I rush after the old man. Hey, old man, that was a joke. You need to listen to me.
ああ？男に二言はねえはずだろう。俺はお前をそんな風に育てた覚えはないぞ。
And I don't remember you raising me at all, but that doesn't change the fact that it's ridiculous to decide whether or not to listen to me based on a stupid little match like that.
あんな勝負だと？お前な、勝負という名目で戦った以上、内容なんて関係ねえ。水道管ゲームで戦おうが、それは真剣勝負。男の勝負だ。違うか？
This is pointless. I'm never going to be able to convince him of anything. I'm the idiot here making that promise of him.
ま、かするぐらいには練習してから来い。
Boom. Just practice some backyard baseball.
小学生よりは楽しませてくれよな。
Ouch.
今日は帰りますか？
Yeah. I'm an idiot.
はい？
He's just having fun. He's just playing around with me. Maybe he got bored of playing with those school kids. How am I supposed to explain to Nagisa that I wasn't able to tell him something this important all because I agreed to play baseball with him?
打っちゃえばいいんですよ。
Easier said than done. I've only told Nagisa this, but I have a bad shoulder. So it's not going to be easy for me to do that.
バットが振れないんですか？
No, I can. My shoulder isn't that useless.
なら努力をすれば届くかもしれませんよ。渚のためを思って頑張ってみてはどうでしょうか。それでもダメな時は私に相談してください。
She smiles at me. She's exactly right. I'll be able to get there someday as long as I try. No matter how awkward I might look doing it. Or, isn't that what I've learned after all this time? It's true for anything. Sanai-san.
はい。
I really can't deny what you've said, Sanai-san.
はい。私は思ったことを言ってるだけですよ。
That's exactly why. The next day, I'm back standing in the same place.
懲りずにこの小僧はよ。
Time to get my revenge.
お二人とも頑張ってくださいね。
Even Sanai-san is out here to cheer us on today. What a quiet, peaceful bakery.
落差1メートルを誇るフォークを受けてみよう。
Why aren't you in the pros again? Come on. Pow! A swing and a miss. Pow! A swing and a miss. Pow! A swing and a miss. Yet another try.
なんでこんな雨の日に戦わなきゃならねえんだよ。高校球児か俺たちは。
すぐお風呂入れるように沸かしてありますからね。
Wife of the year, Sanai. Boom. The author of this novel really likes sports, huh? I mean, I'm getting into it. I literally could not care less for sports in real life, but I'm getting into the CLANNAD sports. Sanai-san is standing by the entrance of the park, umbrella out. This is a serious duel, right? What does weather have to do with it?
確かに。
Nice comeback.
俺はコリゴリだ。だからこれで最後だ。もう再戦は受け付けねえからな。
Oh. Okay.
7つに分身する魔球を受けてみよう。
This is not Winnie the Pooh's home run derby, so that's not gonna happen. Why aren't you in the circus again? Pow! A swing and a miss. Pow! A swing and a miss. Pow! A swing and a miss.
どうだ分かったかよ。
Am I just going to give up? Like this, without resolving things? No. Please, just one more pitch! I scream the words as I rush over to the old man. Face me with one last pitch!
なんなんだこいつは。
Yeah, it's 4 strikes and you're out, right?
何を必死になってんだよ。勝てねえよてめえには。それぐらい力の差があんだよ。てめえと俺様には。いい加減悟りやがれ。
He spits the words out and heads back to the store. All I can do is stand there in the rain. But then an umbrella suddenly appears over my head. It's Sanai-san. Sanai-san. He knows, doesn't he?
はい。
I have a feeling he just tried to teach me a lesson. He wanted to show me that I'm still a child. That it'd be absurd for me to try to protect someone else.
考えすぎですよ。秋夫さんはいつだってこの調子です。
He's just immature. I wonder.
さあ、戻りましょ
No, I'm staying here.
う。はい。
If he has me beat as far as power, all I have left is my passion.
そうですね。
Sanai-san smiles when she hears my words.
今回だけは止めません。とても大事なことですからね。風邪ひいても頑張ってください。倒れるまで。
She takes the umbrella away and the rain begins to fall down on me again. Sanai-san keeps watching me with a smile on her face. Sanai-san.
はい。
I like you too, Sanai-san.
はい。
Aw. That was nice. I continue to swing at the air, imagining the old man's pitches. I'll probably never play baseball again. This is all for right now. All for a single pitch. Through the rain, I see someone's figure.
すんげえ雨だなおい。
Yeah,
ボール見えるか。
I bet I'd be able to see every seam.
上等だ。最後の一球だ。
Yeah. I ready my bat. I've never gotten this serious over baseball before. Not even during PE class. It makes me laugh to think that I'm doing this after graduating high school. I see a red umbrella. Sanai-san is watching me too. The old man begins to go through his pitching motion. The rain stings my eyes and blurs my vision. He's about to throw it. 1, 2, 3! I don't hear a sound, but I do feel something. I wonder what happened. In my peripheral vision, I can see the red umbrella shaking.
ホームラン。
This is what PE is preparing for. Sanai-san announces the result. I toss the bat aside and begin to run. I go right up to the old man. I slide in front of him, then get down on my hands and knees. And as I grind my forehead into the dirt, I scream, "Please let me have Nagisa!" All I can hear is the rain. I feel my body growing colder. But my heart is still racing. My breath won't calm down.
俺に似てるぜこいつ。
私はずっと前から気づいてましたよ。そっくりです。
there are definitely a lot of similarities there. I can hear the old man talking to Sanai-san.
大人になりたくて流行ってたんだ。
そうですね。
まだまだガキのくせによ。
だからこそですよ。
あ、そうだな。
I don't hear a straightforward answer.
お前、泥で洗顔パックでもしてるのか？いい加減顔を上げたらどうなんだ？
もういいんですよ、智也さん。
Huh? But what about your answer?
お前、自分で言ったことも忘れたのか？
Huh?
勝負に勝ったら自分の言うことに黙ってうなずけって言ったじゃねえか。それを聞いた直後に俺はうなずいてんだよ、バカ。
It's very true.
だがな、渚が辛い思いをするようなことがあればすぐさま連れて帰るぞ。
よかったですね、智也さん。
I could do without the caveat.
さあ、立ち上がってください。
Okay.
智也さん、渚は私たちの夢です。そして今日からは智也さんも私たちの夢です。
Aw, that's really sweet.
二人の幸せが私たちの夢なんです。だから幸せになってくださいね、あの子と一緒に。
Aw, that was really nice of her.
てめえだけ不幸になれ、この野郎。
秋代さん。
冗談だ、バカ。お前も幸せになれ。
Yeah. The two of us are going to be happy.
お、噂をすればだな。お姫様のお付きだ。
I turn around to see another red umbrella approaching me. There's so much I want to talk to her about. I run over to her, kicking mud up everywhere. CG time? CG time? And that's how Nagisa and I get engaged. We're officially get married after Nagisa graduates. Or in other words, 6 months from now.